And don't think I didn't count the tins, coal. 2 missing. I count everything now. You taught me that.
I was going to put them back.
You say that every time. Come inside. The kettle's nearly there. You said you record everything. Then why isn't there a tape of me saying goodbye? Why aren't you here yet?
Entry 30. Day 18. Level 3. I rewound the whole night before my eyes were open. 6 hours of me breathing. Her voice isn't on it. The tape doesn't lie. That's the problem with the tape. There was never a kettle. We drank everything cold at the refuge. The dream builds what it's missing. She's behind one of the doors. Oh, move it. The little one's doors only open on old ground. Hers opens somewhere I have walked. So I sweep my own trail, oldest scars first. 2 levels down. Fewer doors between us. This was the level that fed me. Water in piles. And the bars row after row, watching you walk. I remember them on level 2. Cages by the pipes. There were no cages on level 2. We're there. The assembly lines still run for nobody. And the water same piles as the first time. 1 for me. 1 for her. She gets mine when she's thirsty. Don't tell her I said that. Her side of the bag weighs more. That's on purpose. Bark. And a second one off left. That's a net. It dragged me across half this level once. Back to the bars. Nothing herds a wall. Level 1, me stared one of these down and prayed. I'm not asking permission anymore. My hand. It's cold in here. That's all that is. The route narrows into a marked hotspot. The dark talks to you in these, and no recording has ever caught a second of it. So, don't stop walking. Stop. There's a woman crying behind the bars. Edith, is that you? Edith, it's me. Say something. It stopped mid-breath, like something took the sound back inside with it. The hall lies here. The tape doesn't. Play it back. Edith, is that you? Edith, it's me. Machinery. My boots. My voice saying her name to a dark hole in the world. No crying. Either the level takes it out of the record, or it was never in the air. I don't know which answer I wanted. She's behind a door on my trail. Not behind bars nobody has ever opened. Walk. Generator floor. The wild elevators hang off the powered trunks. So, the thickest cable's the worst light. 90 seconds for the legs. I keep thinking about the first crowbar. I lost it on level 2. Dropped it down a pipe gap when the... No, that's not it either. Play the old entry. Entry 4. Full pat down. No weapons inside, so they took the crowbar I've carried since level 1. Not level 2. Here, they took it at their door and I filed it under lost. And a long road later, a market stall sells me a crowbar with history. Maybe it's mine. Maybe half the iron down here is somebody's confiscated goodbye. The tape knows. I don't. Hey, don't give me that look. You're the one I can hold. Stay the one I can hold. Say the list works. Say a door swings open and she's there, whole. What happens after I save her? I've been somebody's rescue since day 1. They're straight. Harmuth's patient. Sorry. Doesn't matter. The list says finish level 3. The catwalk's empty. The catwalk was always empty. The arrows start here. Base Gamma. The safest room in this world, 11 minutes that way. They built a file out of me at that door once. Eyes, blood, prints. And now my face is on a different kind of paper. Runner. They take your weapons at that door. Last time it cost me a crowbar. And every day I'd spend safe in there is a day she spends wherever she is. There's an older shelter down here. Free. Nothing with teeth will even look at the doorway. Still here. The angel, the knight, and the woman ringed in little carved hearts. The monsters are terrified of the only room down here built about love. Somebody loved somebody enough to build a room about it. I didn't get it the first time I stood here. I get it now. Past the last generator. Doors. Scarred metal live call light. A real elevator. Eyes down the hole. Low and red. Teeth on the bars. The big rats run the raids here. Smart enough to know I'm not worth the trade tonight. Or I'm telling myself that. One rule in this box. A working elevator that isn't a costume goes down. Level 4 or level 5. It's Peg. The one that knew me is behind their walls. Old ground. In order. Level 4. Please. I'm running out of days that don't have her in them. If you can hear this somehow, Edith, I packed for 2.